guys, it is about 11 o'clock and I'm actually vlogging every day. I didn't think I was going to, and I probably won't every day, especially once it gets to like very routine stuff that we're doing a lot of the same stuff every day. But as long as it's kind of new, then we kind of have stuff to do and stuff to talk about. So for now, I'm vlogging every day still. But Travis is at home today. He doesn't work today. I thought about leaving Calvin home with him this morning and then just him meeting us at the park or something. But I knew he had some stuff he wanted to do today, and I knew Calvin would want to come with me. It worked out all right. Matthew just fell asleep in the daybed room, whatever it is, their playroom. He was watching Chip and Dale. He's like, I want to watch Octonauts. And I went in there like 5 minutes later and he's like, I knew he was tired and wouldn't last long, but now we have William and Calvin watching Bubble Guppies until their food cools down. William wanted spaghetti and meatballs, Calvin wanted mac and cheese. So I'm letting their food cool down, and then when they're done, we're gonna make some pumpkin cookies because I haven't had some in a long time and I really want some. I thought I would share the love of delicious cookies in their house as well. Cookies are done. You guys know how simple those cookies are to make if you've been with us for a little while. They are literally just pureed pumpkin and white cake mix that you bake at 350 for 12 minutes. That's it. And they're so good. Well, and chocolate chips. But you don't have to add the chocolate chips. It's just way better. It is now 3:15 and we just made it to the park. We were gonna go earlier, but we laid William down for a little while because he was in like a timeout and he ended up falling asleep because I knew he was tired. So we just woke him up a little bit ago so we could come over here before their dad gets home. I told them that we'd go to the park today though, and I didn't want to tell them 2 days in a row we'll go to the park and then not go to the park. We've been here once before though. We came with Ray one of the last few days that we had Ray, but we haven't been back since. And Calvin has been talking about the park that we went to with Ray, and oh my gosh, he has not stopped talking about it. So we are here now and we are gonna go play once Travis gets here because we're kind of waiting for him. I'm kind of just waiting in the AC until Travis gets here. He said he was gonna meet us here, that he was on his way shortly, so.
Want to go right now?
Can't wait for Daddy?
No, I can't because I just want to go right now. Let's move beside me. There. Get him? I'm telling you.
I knew we wouldn't be able to just sit for too long. He came and sat with us for about 30 minutes, but he's got to get back and do some more car modifications. It's starting to rain! Ah! It started raining on us, so we ran for the car, and now I think it's pretty much mostly stopped, but it's pretty gray above us right now, so it's probably gonna come and go quite a bit. So we're just gonna head home because it's almost 4 o'clock anyways, and their dad will be home soon, and then we can head home and get dinner started again. Repeat life. This is the worst thing about coming home at this time. Traffic. Good thing I have K-Love. Keeps me grounded. Sir, why are you walking on the road? houses. This is right by the Noah Animal Hospital, right outside Camp Shields. If you haven't been here in a while, yeah, those are all new. See, we're already here. Oh, and I gotta turn, slowing down. Not turning in front of you. And that, my friends, is what it's really like driving in Japan. Okinawa, rather. Where there's tiny roads and people get really close to you and it's really bumpy and a lot of the streets are like one way for a little while. Yeah, it's weird. I just got home though. Calvin is sleeping, so I laid him in our bed, and Travis is working on some sort of project out here, like he always is, grinding away on something. Look who's finally awake! It's only 7 o'clock now and he's finally awake. Did you have a good nap? Love you. Travis is outside working on my car. There isn't anything that's like really wrong with it. Here, Ziggy, let me throw your ball. It has a belt on it though that has been getting squeakier and squeakier because it's getting looser. So every time I'll start my car, it'll squeak a little bit. So Travis is fixing it for me. So good at everything. This is the latest modification. Ah, sorry. I didn't want it to catch my fingers as you're saying don't slam it. It was heavy, sorry. It's not gonna break anything, you were just trying to warn me?
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't have the proper hold on it. I was not prepared. It's Boo Boo! Hey, Babsykins! He's got that look where he's trying not to smile. Hi, handsome. How's my baby? A+ husband. Thank you. When they repainted our car, they didn't care about anything, and there's a bunch of white particles all over everything from the overspray, and I think it's really bothering Travis. So he's gonna clean it now. Look at that handsome dog. Look at him, he's so handsome. Uh-oh. He made it! Because Daddy's cleaning the car up. It's a little after 8 o'clock, and what better place to be at a little after 8 o'clock in the evening than Don Q. For what reason, I don't know, but we're here. Calvin got his own cart. Oh, how about that? Thank you.
There's a camera in there.
Are you gonna drive our friends around?
This is hard to steer.
Donald Trump playing cards.
Look at these. What are these kind of underpants?
Oh, you don't need to be looking at those, you sicko.
What are those?
You don't need to be worried about those. These are like Calvin's coin bank. This is how much they are. $22. They have zombie ones and banana ones. Cat, bear. They have Pikachu ones. They have these ones. Ah, he's a chicken! I want to try this. $18 watermelon. They're big though. Why are these boxes so big? If you ever come to Don Quijote or see these in Okinawa, get them. They have a bunch of different flavors. I don't know what any of them are. Except for these ones. The brown ones are chocolate. What would you say is like inside of these? Like a little...
Kind of like a wafer.
Yeah, like a... Yeah. I don't know, but they're so stinking good. They're covered in chocolate. Get those.
What are these? What is this?
Mint chocolate chip.
And these strawberry.
And strawberry, but that's lame.
Matcha. Matcha.
And dark chocolate, and what are those? Those aren't matcha. Look at that weird Pepsi bottle.
3.
How about some PP row chocolate. Feels like fudge.
This stuff will burn your face off.
Off?
Yes. Like
They give you a bag, and you get to bag your own. I wish we could do that at the commissary. I don't want to pay the beggar. Don't make
like
me.
when you go to Winco.
We should have gotten salami sticks.
It's actually pretty good.
They're dry.
Yeah, dry salami is good.
Really? They're like freeze-dried. Weird. Smells like peach and orange. And it tastes like juice. And it's like 3% alcohol or 3% juice. And 5% of the other one. But it's pretty good. So I'm gonna go sit down with the boys and drink this. Travis has his own drink of some sort. And Calvin has melon calpis, which is strangely satisfying. I have my spoonful of peanut butter and I am ready for bed, just about. It's almost 10 o'clock and I have to get up at like 5 again. So I'm gonna head to bed here in a little bit, but for now that is that and we will see you when we see you. Bye!
I spy with my little eye, a girly I can get cause she don't get too many likes. A curly-headed cutie I could turn into my wife. Wait, that means forever, ever, hold up, never mind.